Why did my father's will punish me for telling the truth? After my father's death, everyone kept saying, time heals everything. But no one told me that some wounds only grow deeper with time, that some pains don't fade. They linger quietly, like a shadow that stretches longer with each passing day. I am the middle child, not the favorite, not the problem child, just the one who always told the truth, even when it was inconvenient, even when it made life harder for me. Growing up, I learned early that honesty in our family was rarely rewarded. My father was a respected businessman, admired by everyone in our city. To the outside world, he was perfect, charming, disciplined, polite, and impossibly successful. But inside the house, it was something else entirely. Behind closed doors, he was a man of sharp control and sudden anger, and the world he presented outside was nothing like the one I had to navigate daily. For the last 2 years of his life, I lived with him. I saw things no one else did, his moods swinging like storms, his temper erupting over the smallest mistakes, and the way he treated my mother, actions so cruel and subtle that I could hardly speak about them without feeling the weight of shame and fear. When my mother was hospitalized, I became the only one with the courage to speak the truth. I told relatives what was happening. I spoke to the doctors honestly about her condition, her fears, the reality of her situation. I even called the police once when I feared for her safety. Every step I took, I thought I was doing the right thing. I believed I was protecting her, protecting the truth, and maybe even protecting our family in the process. But my father never saw it that way. When he looked at me, it wasn't pride I saw in his eyes. It was disappointment, almost like a judgment. Your job, he said, is to protect the family's name, not the truth. His death was sudden. One day he was here, commanding, controlling, angry. The next he was gone. After the funeral, life seemed to fall back into a fragile normal. My brother and sister spoke softly, cautiously, almost as if they were testing the waters of this new reality. They said things like, after Dad is gone, everything will be equal. Things will finally be fair. I wanted to believe them, wanted to hope that after years of feeling unseen and unheard, I would finally find my place. But hope can be cruel. On the day of the will reading, I was called late. When the lawyer opened the document, the room went completely silent. It was as if even the air was holding its breath, waiting for the judgment that I already feared. My brother became the owner of the house. My sister inherited the savings and the business shares. And me, next to my name there was only one paragraph, short, cold, and final. This son is given nothing, because he took family matters outside and damaged my reputation. My hands started shaking, and for the first time in years, I felt the full weight of being utterly alone. This wasn't just about money. This wasn't just about inheritance. This was a final, irrevocable judgment from the one person whose opinion had dominated my entire life. It was as if, by telling the truth, I had broken some unspoken law, and now I was being punished for it. Later, my sister tried to console me. She said, Dad used to say that telling the truth is easy, but holding a family together is hard. Those words echoed in my mind long after she spoke them. I realized then that in my father's eyes, loyalty meant silence, compliance, and preserving appearances, not courage, honesty, or integrity. Today, I am financially fine. I have built my own life, created my own path, and found my own stability. I am independent and capable, and yet there is a part of me that still aches, because the thing that breaks me even now is knowing I was not wrong. I did not lie. I did not cheat. I did not betray. I only told the truth, and that alone was enough to make me an outcast in my own family. Sometimes, I think about the power of a will. It doesn't just divide houses, bank accounts, or business shares. Sometimes, it decides who will be remembered, who will inherit more than money, and who will be silently erased from memory. A paragraph on a page, a sentence in black ink, can become the final verdict on a lifetime of courage. And for me, that verdict was clear. I was alone, unseen, and erased because I chose truth over convenience. If you have ever paid the price for telling the truth in your family, you know this feeling. You know the isolation, the quiet shame, the way the world can punish you for being honest. Comment truth if you have felt this too. And for more real, emotional, Reddit-style stories, don't forget to subscribe to Story Central Hub.